So what we are going to do today is we are going to have a mini quiz. It will be a computer quiz. There will be a lot of learning also, and it will be a lot of fun also. First, we will play a question round, which will have about 5 questions. I'm sorry, we'll have a sample round, which will have 5 questions. And then we will have the final quiz, which will have 15 to 20 questions, depending on the speed at which we are able to manage. Now, the instructions I will be giving you. So first, listen carefully. Don't do anything just now. Just listen carefully. And we will do it together when we actually start. Okay? So first thing is, you will need either a second device, your mobile phone or another computer or a laptop or whatever, to play the quiz. So the Zoom window will not be available for playing the quiz. Zoom window will be open. If you want to leave it open, leave it open. If you want to close it down, you can close it down. There is no option. There is no problem. But you must play the quiz in a different window. So it could be in a browser window, which is on your same computer. So you can open another window on the same computer, or you can go on your mobile and go to your browser on your mobile, either Chrome or Firefox or Edge, whatever you want. You will go to your browser. You will go to a site called crowd.live. Don't do anything just now. I'm just explaining everything. We will do it together. Okay, so you will go to a website called crowd.live. You can access this from any other device. As I said, it could be a tablet, it could be a cell phone, it could be your laptop, or it could be your desktop. If you are on the same machine as where you are actually watching Zoom, then you will need to open a different window in a different browser. Okay? You will be given a meeting ID, which you will enter when you go to the website called crowd.live. When you access crowd.live for the first time, you will be asked to enter your name. So enter your first name, last name, your email ID, and your telephone number. Unless you enter all of this, you will not be allowed to enter. So be sure that you enter all this quickly. After you log in, you have to wait till all the participants log in. Somebody will have some difficulty, so you will have to wait for a few seconds, few minutes, and then we will start the quiz when everybody is inside. Once the quiz starts, the question will appear on your screen. There will be 4 choices for each answer, and you will have to select any one. Once you select your choice, you cannot edit or delete it. So be careful, think carefully before answering. You have 30 seconds to answer each question. The earlier you answer the question, the more points you will get. So remember this, even if your answer is right, you may get lesser points if you answer it later. So be quick to answer the question. There will be no negative points for any answer. So if you get it wrong also, no worries, you don't get any negative points. And at the end of each question, after the 30 seconds are over, you will be shown the following: the right answer, the number of people who gave the right answer, and the current tally of points for each participant. The next question will start after that. Wish you all the best. So I hope our instructions are clear, and we will do this together. Okay? So first, what you will do is you will go to a website called crowd.live. Okay, I'll just type it in the chat box. Go to your browser and go to a if you have any difficulty, please ask me. Ask me in the chat box, or you can unmute yourself and ask me. Okay, and the code is You can see it on the screen, RTJN7. RTJN7. Can you see that? Are you able to join in? After entering your you don't worry about uppercase, lowercase, everything will fall in place. Just type RTJN7 and say enter. Now what you'll have to do is you'll have to give your first name, last name, and your email ID and your mobile number. Okay, I'm seeing about 11 people have already joined in. The rest of the people, please come in. You can't play this game on Zoom, so you have to be either on a different device or on a different browser window. Okay, so remember that. Yes, people are logging in. I'm doing it along with you so that you understand and I also understand how much time it is taking. And just press go and you will get the screen what I am showing you on Zoom. Yeah, you can try on mobile phone. You can try it in a different window on the same computer which you are. Okay, it says the game will begin shortly. Can you see that? We've got 18 people already logged in. 19 now. Come on, 20. If you choose not to play the game, that is also fine. You can just watch the fun and cheer the people who are playing the game. So it is up to you. But if you play, it will be fun. Okay, are you able to get it? Anybody is facing any difficulty? We got 22 people online now on the game, 23. When you read the screen, to play, go to crowd.live and enter code RTJN7. Okay. So everybody is on the screen. 24 of 100, 24 out of, 33 just now. So we can start playing the practice round, but don't worry, even if you take a little time to come to this level, we can wait for 5 more minutes and you can join in anytime, even during the practice round. Okay. So shall we start? Give me an indication, yes or no, in the chat box or even orally. You can unmute yourself and say yes or no. Are we all ready? Okay, so now the countdown begins. Let's start and let's enjoy. You can cheer if you want, unmute yourself so that we have fun. Okay, the countdown has begun. You will see the countdown has begun for 30 seconds. And you will get the first question on screen. It is like playing KBC at home. Okay. So let's get started. First question for you. What is the shortcut key to paste something? Is it Control X, Control V, Alt X, or Control C? Yes, quickly. The earlier you give the right answer, the more points you score. Okay, time up. So 96% have said Control V and the 4% have said Control C. So when you copy, you say Control C. When you paste, you say Control V. So the correct answer is Control V. So 25 people out of 26 who are logged in have given the right answer. And who gave fastest will come up now. Okay. Our voice should not be playing. But any case, so you have the correct answers, but can you see how it works? First, second, third are shown. Person who gave it fastest will get more points. So many people have given the right answer, but the person who has given it fastest is getting more points. Okay. So here we go. Come to the second question. What is software? Is it clothing designed to be worn by computer users? The instructions that tell the hardware what to do? The soft parts of the computer, or any part of the computer that has a physical structure? Oh, come on. 7 seconds to go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time up. So this is a practice round. So we have maximum number of people having the right answers. Oh, I've got 2 people saying clothing designed to be worn by computer users. I wish that was. So the correct answer obviously is instructions that tell the hardware what to do, and that is what software is. And let's see now. So Karishma has taken the lead. Anwar Patel is second. So many people are thinking so much. You don't need to think so much. You have to give quick answers, so you will get a quick response. Okay, so let's go to the next one. Next question on your screen. Now, here you can select more than one answer. Which of the following are types of computer hardware? Select all that apply. So whatever is hardware, you can select 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, you can press the alphabet key also. Or if you have a touch screen, you can directly click on the answer. Okay, so RAM, processor, Windows, Firefox. What is computer hardware? The correct answers are two, RAM and the processor. They are hardware, and Firefox and Windows are not hardware, they are software. Great. So now let's see what are the player rankings. Oh, Anwar Patel has taken the lead. Parth Shah, Vinita More. Okay, Vinita, you are consistently coming number 3. So you have to move up. Fastest finger first. Okay. So this is where we stand as of now. Let's go to the next question. The computer's main circuit board is called a Bluetooth card, a hard drive, a monitor, or motherboard. Quickly, this is an easy one. Everybody should know, because sometime or the other, the main circuit board would have failed, and your hardware engineer would have told you that your dash dash has failed. The main circuit board is called. So in this case, there is only one answer, so not more than one. Okay. So wherever there are more than one answers, it will allow you to click more than one. So 90% people are right. Motherboard is the right answer. And let us see. This is the right answer. And the current rankings, Anwar Patel is still up above Parth Shah, Vinita More, and lots of people. So we are getting the feel of the whole thing. Perfect. Okay, and the last question for the practice round. What is being used in this image? Okay, there's an image here. What is being used? Is it Wi-Fi? Is it a touchpad? Is it a webcam? Or is it a USB port? Which one is being used? You can see the image with the fingers there. No giving answers in the chat box. Others will score above you. So let's see what is the 24 people have said touchpad. Some people have said webcam. The correct answer obviously is touchpad. A touchpad is being used. Here you can see with the fingertips, you're using the touchpad, and therefore the winning players. Oh wow, Anwar Patel is number 1, Parth Shah is number 2, and number 3 is Karishma. So are we getting the feel of the whole thing? We will have a pause here. Has anybody any questions? Could not attempt, could attempt it well, difficulty level, etc., etc. Anybody wants to comment anything, you can unmute yourself and talk, or you can put it in the chat box. Please don't put your answers in the chat box or orally. Okay. So this is how we will play, and now we will play the actual game, which will have 15 to 20 questions. If you feel tired at 15, tell me, we will stop at 15. Otherwise, we'll go on and enjoy. Okay, so are you ready? Okay, let's go. Now we go to the final round. First question. Okay, let's get started. We have a countdown here also. 30 seconds. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go to any other website. The code that is being entered down below, don't worry about it. You are carried to the next session automatically. Okay. You can see the countdown. That means you are in the game. And the first question coming up for you is this. What is the shortcut key for closing a window in Windows? How do you close a window when you are running Windows? This is slightly difficult when people are using the mouse. They don't use the shortcut keys for closing windows, but when the mouse doesn't work, what happens? Let's see what people have answered. There are 9 answers saying Alt F4, 6 answers saying Alt X, 7 saying Control F4, and 3 saying Control X. And the right answer is Alt F4. So if you press Alt F4, your window will close. Don't do it now because whatever you're watching will get closed. So don't do it now, but you can practice it later. Let's see the leaderboard. Again, Anwar Patel going on top. CG Varghese, Vistas Shroff. Great. So we got a nice leaderboard. 25 people are still playing. There are 30 people in the game, but 25 people have given answers, I guess. The others have not given answers. So here comes the next question coming up for you. The maximum amounts of contacts you can have in Google Contacts. This we have done in our course. So everybody who has been attending should know how many contacts can you have in Google Contacts. Maximum. Is it 10? Is it 20? Is it 50? Is it 1 lakh? How many? Yes. What is the right answer? So 12 people have given the right answer. So I guess people are listening when I'm talking. Okay, so the entire thing is changed now. Lots and lots of stuff. So remember, you are learning also, you are enjoying also. And I did not announce the prizes. So the prizes for today's quiz, sorry, I forgot. Nobody asked me. The prizes for today's quiz is, for the first prize, you get 3 months free on Tantra Tech exclusive. For the second prize, you get 2 months free on Tantra Tech exclusive. And the third prize is 1 month free on Tantra Tech exclusive. Those who are paid members will get their subscriptions extended. Okay. Let's go to the next one. What is the shortcut key to view 4 weeks at a glance in Google Calendar? I think we have done this when we used Google Calendar. So what is the shortcut key to view 4 weeks at a glance? W, X, M, or Y? Okay, let's see what people thought. 50% people thought it was W. Only 2 people thought it was X. 9 people thought it was M, and 1 person thought it was Y. So let's see what is the correct answer. The correct answer was X. This is a little tricky. W is for week at a glance, but 4 weeks at a glance is X. M is schedule and Y is nothing. Y is year at a glance. So it has nothing to do with your week at a glance. Okay, so when you're watching Google Calendar, X is the key which can show you 4 weeks at a glance at a time. And now let's see where we stand. Okay, so we have Ashish, Reshma, Anwar. Lots of people are doing well. but we have a lot of catching up to do. Okay, get ready for the next one. This is something which we did. In this question, there are more than one answers. So you should be able to tick more than one. Dictation.com, dictation.io, speechnotes.co, speechlo.com. Which are the websites where you can give dictation online? Yes. Let's see what people said. People said dictation.com also. Majority of the people said dictation.com. 6 people said dictation.io. 2 people said speech notes, and 1 person said speechlo.com. There is no site called speechlo.com, unfortunately. So the correct answer, there are 2 correct answers in this case, dictation.io and speechnotes.co. So these are the sites where you can give dictation online and you can copy paste the result into your email or in your Word document or in your Excel document. So these are the 2 websites which allow you to give dictation online. So my students should know this. We did dictation.io in a very, very extensive way. And let us see where we stand. Ashish, CG has come number 2. Kamalika Ray has come as number 3. And we are getting closer and closer. Okay, I'll look at this. If you can't click more than one, anybody else has this difficulty, cannot click more than one, you can just tell me, so then we'll look into this. Okay, next one. Excel add-on to depict people graphically. We have done this also in one of our sessions, which is the Excel add-on to depict people graphically. You have those small people symbols coming up. So the add-on is called Visual People, Population Graph, People Graph, or People Tool. Okay, any one. In this case, it is only one. Let's see what people thought. Okay, people are paying attention to what I'm saying in our classes or not remembering what is happening. People graph is the right answer. The add-on to depict people graphically, we had done, if you remember, when we had sat for the Excel session where we did add-ons. People graph is the one which. Okay, next one. Or let's see the leaderboard now. Oh, Kamalika Ray has shot up. He gave the right answer fast. Others are looking through their Google or Excel or whatever. Okay, next one. What is the maximum size of attachment in Gmail? This everybody should know because again, this we have gone through. Maximum size of an attachment in Gmail. Can you have unlimited? Can you have 100 MB? Can you have 250 MB? Or can you have only 25 MB? You may or may not be right. So let's see what people think. So 21 people say 25 MB. And no limit, there obviously that is not the right answer. 100 MB is not the right answer. The right answer, it comes up here. 25 MB is the maximum size of an attachment in Gmail. Always remember. And that takes us to the current scores. People have moved up. Very, very good. So there is a close contest going on. See, the difference in the points is very, very less. 323, 314, and 259 is a little behind, but we can catch up. If you do it quick and right, you will catch up. Next one coming up. Which is the site used to estimate crowds in a given area? Again, this we have covered in our sessions. If you have been very, very persistent in coming to our sessions, you will know the answer to this one. It's a very easy thing. You just identify the area and you can identify how much is the. So this is an interesting one. The right answer is mapchecking.com. That is the place where you can locate on the map, draw the area and identify how many people can fit into that area. We had done one session on fake sites and how to bust fake site busters. And in that we had taken this, and now let us see where we are. Wow, the numbers are changing. Okay, next one. What is going on if you see this message on your screen? If you see this message, the page cannot be displayed. What is happening? The web page is too large for your screen. The monitor is not on. The web page has too many colors, or the internet connection is not working. What is the right answer? Yes. This is an easy one. Yes, majority got it right. So the right answer is the internet connection is not working, and the majority got the whole thing right. And now let us see where we stand. Okay. Somebody has come into the third place, Kashmira. Go ahead. Vinita and Kamalika, you are still heading. Let's see how well we can catch up. We still have 12 more questions to go. Next one. What is an application? Is it an hardware? It is a request with a purpose. Is it a software program or is it music? This one is simple. 99% should get this right. What is an application? Let's see. Yes, 90% got it right. It's a software program. When you say you install an app, you are installing a software program. So the correct answer is software program. But then I put a trick to it. In normal text terms, it is also a request with a purpose. So even if you give the right answer, if you give it at the end, you will get less marks. So even if you give the right answer, your name should be there, but it will be somewhere down below. So here we are moving up. Okay, Kamalika, Vinita, Trilokchan, Jajoria. So it's moving quite up and down. So we are having the numbers and the numbers are changing as we move. Okay, the next question coming up. What is the name of this window element? This is the bar that you see at the bottom of your screen when you are in Windows. So what is it called? Is it called a work bar, program bar, task bar, or space bar? What is it called? This is an easy one. You see the image on the left or on the top if you are using a mobile. The image, what is it called? Let's see what the majority of you think. Taskbar, Absolutely correct. So the right answers, taskbar, and let's see what happens here. Okay, again, Kashmira Modi coming in third, catching up. This is interesting. It's a close contest and people are coming up. Okay, next question. What is the shortcut to undo in Microsoft Office? Whenever you want to undo something, what do you say? Control U, Control Z, Control X, or Alt Z? This is something which we do a lot of times when we keep making mistakes. If you have pasted something wrongly, you want to get rid of it. You want to go back to where you started. Which is the shortcut to undo? Okay, let's see. So 65% are right. Control Z is the key to undo in Microsoft Office. In most of the cases, not only Microsoft Office. So the right answer is Control Z, and the leaderboard shows again Kashmira Modi going up. CG Varghese, you have to try harder. You are number 4 now. You must give quick answers. Okay. So we are doing well overall. Next question. A web address is usually known as www, URL, HTTP, or website. Slightly difficult, but not very difficult. This is something which you should be able to answer very easily. What is a web address known as? Yes? Let's see what people think. www, URL, HTTP, or website. So the correct answer is URL. URL is the short form for Uniform Resource Locator, and that is what a web address is known as. www is what you type in, but it is not the web address itself. The web address is called a URL. When we say go to this URL, go to that URL, you are saying that you go to a particular website which is addressed by this address. So Uniform Resource Locator, that is the name of the shortcut. And here again we have a change in numbers. Kamalika Ray, Vinita More, Kashmira Modi coming up third. Shilpa More. We have a couple of easy questions. We have a couple of difficult questions coming up, but I'm sure there is a lot of learning that is going on also. So let's go to the next one. Coming up now. Which among the following is not a functional domain extension? This is easy. Everybody knows. Which is not a functional domain extension? Any good guesses? It's a very easy one. Everybody got it right. Okay, so this was easy. Nobody gave the wrong answer. Nobody believes in God. Okay, so here we are, getting closer and closer. Come on, Kamalika is really scoring very high. The lead is getting more and more. Let's see how you fare in this one. This is an easy one. Which is a universal key for help? What do you press for help? Control H, F10, F1, or Alt H? Okay. This is so easy. When you learn computers for the first time, you learn this. Whenever you need help, and this is running since the DOS days. Even in DOS, it was. Let's see what everybody thinks. Okay, so we have a varied opinion, but the right answer is F1. In whichever place you are, wherever you are, if you press F1, you get help. That's an easy one. So where are we now? Again, Kamalika Ray, Trilokchan, Jajoria has come up. Vinita More is still in the first three. Lots of catching up to do for the others. Let's go to the next one. 1024 bytes is equal to what? 1 megabyte, 1 kilobyte, 1 gigabyte, or 1 terabyte? This is easy. People should know. What does 1000 mean? Come on, I am giving you a hint. 1000 means a kilo. So let's see. Kilobyte is the right answer. 1000 is kilo, megabyte is 1 million, gigabyte is million, and terabyte is million gigabytes. So this is the correct answer. 1 kilobyte. And here we are. Again, are we getting closer? Yes, Trilokchan is getting closer. Come on, Vinita, you have a lot of catching up to do, but a lot of changes in the top three now. Let's see how we proceed in the next 5 questions. Are you tired or you want to go more? Yes, can you give me some hint? Continue. Okay, next question coming up for you. Which of the following is a storage device? Hard disk, floppy disk, USB drive, or soft disk? Again, multiple right answers, but even if you give one, you will get the points. This is an easy one. Again, people know this from day one. So what are people saying? Hard disk is a storage device, of course. Floppy disk, people may not know now, but when we started computers, we had something called a floppy disk, which was a removable disk. USB drive is also a storage device. Let's see what are the correct answers. There are 3 correct answers. Hard disk, floppy disk, and USB drive. All are storage devices. And therefore, now let us see what happens here. Okay, the first 3 are holding on. The first 3 are holding on tight to their respective leads. Who's number 4? How far is number 4 from the third one? Let's see. Number 4, where are you? Oh, you're close. You can do it in one question. You can make up. Let's see. What is a graphic way of representing your ideas? This is also one session which we had done. So if you remember that, you will know the answer. It's a very, very simple answer. Graphic way of representing your ideas on the computer. Is it Idea Master, Graphs Pro, Mind Maps, or Mind Tools? If you have a lie detector, you would have noticed the shaking in my voice. Yes, 18 people got it right. It is Mind Maps. So that is the right answer. And let us see where we are. Wow, CG Varghese, you have overtaken Vinita. Come on, Vinita, you have to move forward. Last three questions. If you wish to go to world maps on Google, if you want to see maps on Google, which site would you go to? Google.maps.com, google.com/maps, maps.google.com, or google.world.com. Here again, we have two right answers. So even if you give any one, you will get the marks. Make it quick. That is the trick. So majority of people got maps.google.com, which is right. But google.com.maps is also right. And therefore, maps.google.com, anything you want to go to Google, you type that .google.com. So if you want to go to documents, you say, you want to go to Drive, you say drive.google.com. You want to go to a spreadsheet, you say sheets.google.com. Okay, where are we? Oh, yes. Kamalika has crossed 1,000. Trilokchan is at 1,000. CG Varghese is at 970 points. Very good. Very good. Last two questions. Come on, make up. In Microsoft Excel, what is the shortcut for flash fill? This also we have done in one of our sessions. Flash fill was an interesting shortcut and it saves you a lot of time when you are running this. Okay, so the Control I, Control F, Alt E, or Control E. So very easy answer, but you must remember. Let's see what people are saying. Control E, Control Alt E, Control F, Control I. And the right answer is Control E. So we have many people who have given the right answer. Yes, flash fill. And now the last one. Sorry, let us see the rankings. Kamalika did not get this right. Kashmira Modi has come up at the 3rd place. Very good, very good. Okay, so the next and the last question now. What is the universal shortcut to search stuff in a document or a spreadsheet or a web page? How do you find something in a document? How do you search stuff in a document? Very easy. We do it every day. Yes. And this is what people answered. And the majority of people got it right. So the questions were easy. The correct answer is Control F, which you use for searching stuff. And the final results. Oh, wow. Dhanashri has surpassed the others at number 3. Kamalika and Trilokchan have been consistent. But a big round of applause to the first 3, Kamalika Ray, Trilokchan, Jajoria, and Dhanashri Bhute. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. I would like you to share your experiences. If you want to speak up, I'll just stop sharing. And if you want to speak up, you can just unmute yourself and put your camera on and share with us how you found it, what was difficult, what was easy. One is the actual platform, and second is the actual questions, whether they were easy, difficult. Anybody who wants to share? Congratulations to the winners. Yes, of course, congratulations to the winners. Anyone would like to share their experience, how they found it? Yes, we learned a lot, and those who did not know the answers, they should not get disappointed because now they know the answers. So that is the best part of this, that it is a fun thing, it is a learning thing also. And anybody who wants to share their experience, please speak up. You can unmute yourself and speak. Are you? I'm sorry, I'm not allowed. Now you can unmute yourself. Sorry, you were on mute.
Yes. Damn good. It was entertaining for all ages from 20 to 65. So we enjoyed it. Sorry, we are not putting on video because it's night time.
Okay.
So no videos at 9:30, but very interesting. So simple, and it would have been and entertaining and challenging. And sometimes you realize that, oh, you should have known this. How stupid of us. So very nice timing. Very good. A good thing.
Thank you.
For
Thank
all
you.
ages. For all ages.
Thank you, Bilu. Anyone else would like to speak up?
Hello, sir. Good evening.
Good evening.
This is Anwar here.
Haji Anwar.
I really thank you for having created this quiz for us. We really know where we stand. We know the areas of improvement now. Yeah, as you can see, in certain questions, we know certain things and concepts. But when it comes to some latest tools in technology, I think we still need to upgrade yourselves. So I'm looking forward for attending more of your lectures so that I can equip myself and be ready for the next quiz.
Thank you. So now we will try and get this quiz on from time to time. Every time it will not be a quiz, but as I said, it's a learning experience also. A lot of some day-to-day stuff has come up, and we all know the answers. When the answers were displayed, of course, we knew quite a few of them, but it was challenging to do it fast. Anyone else wants to share? Anyone else? Where are the Pathak guys? Yes, nobody? So congratulations to the winners. We will be in touch with you for telling you how to go about it. You get a free subscription to Tantra Tech for 3 months, 2 months, and 1 month respectively. And wish you all the best. And I hope you enjoyed and had a good time. Thank you very much and good luck. Bye.